Alright, YouTube, today we be working with Marmite. This thing's pretty shut. Oh, that hurt. I don't know if I'll be able to open that, but cooking up some pasta this time, because I previously tried this on bread, but it wasn't really video worthy. You know, I was just getting the taste of Marmite, you know, seeing what I'm working with here, because if anyone hasn't had Marmite, good for them. It's really not a pleasant substance, and it just seems like it's salt but worse. So I'll be making some pasta with some salt, you know, one for salt, one for Marmite, to try the different whatever. Got a cookbook here, some other ingredients, got a bit of this stuff for the pasta. I don't know, weird cookbook recipe. My mother found it. I actually recorded this segment already, but I accidentally deleted it. And I mean like recently deleted it. So yeah, that wasn't great. I don't know, hopefully in the next segment though I'll have some pasta and Marmite. Alright, spaghetti is out. Now we get to the fun part. Go for the bigger pan. And it does not give any portions, so it said a lot of oil. I really don't know what it means by a lot of oil. Also said a pan and not a pot, but I really don't care what it says. Because I'm such a good cook, it doesn't matter what I use. I could cook this on a wooden cutting board and it would turn out fine. But I did chop a little bit of garlic, and it's gotta go in, I guess. So viewer, how's your day been? Good, I hope. That would really be unfortunate if you had a poor day. Cooking pretty fast, so I'm putting that on simmer mode. And it just says to put the other stuff in there. I think it said to mix it before putting in, but once again, I really don't care. I'm the best cook in the world. Taste some of that pesto. Quite oily. What would you expect, I guess? Doesn't say how much. I think about a tablespoon should be good enough. More, I guess, might be needed. It says to do this to taste, and I'm sure it'll taste lovely jubbly. Guess we got here.
Look for that.
Should, for the most part, coat the garlic enough to stop it from browning and losing the taste. Though I don't see that the garlic is all too brown. So maybe it's been added a little early.
Who knows?
Maybe I didn't add enough oil though. Give that a quick little stir, I guess.
Give it some more heat too.
So that paste breaks the hot sauce. Add that closer to the end. And a little bit of that. I think that soy sauce really isn't needed if you have Marmite. They both have that really greasy taste, I guess, but not like grease as in oil, but as grease as in gasoline, if you know what I mean. I guess it's more of a smell than a taste. My mom said to put this into strips. Also, my mom opened the Marmite. So if you want to know what I mean by the smell. Oh. It doesn't leave. It never does. Yeah. Just cut this open. No, it's a Ziploc bag. I'm not gonna... Okay. It didn't say how much, so... Probably 2 sheets. Should be enough. I'm just gonna...
Break it off. Quite brittle. Maybe I should make some peanut brittle sometime.
In the next installment, when this inevitably fails, and the salt tastes better, then I guess I'll make Marmite bread. Probably using the Joshua Westman supermarket bread with substituted Marmite for salt. Quite worried about this seaweed thing because never used it before. I don't know if it's really gonna turn out too well. I would be a little disappointed if it didn't lose its texture because not really edible. In the meantime, we can enjoy some ASMR, and actually I'm just gonna use that 1 sheet because stuff's got salt on it too. Jesus, it's gonna be so salty. Soy sauce, this, God. Give that a quick little stir. Yeah. We'll be jumpy. Yeah, the texture's changing. We fine. This is a fun part. Now, once again, it didn't say how much to put in, so I'm gonna start at like 3 of these. Might have to work myself up. I think it'll be important for the texture, seeing as it's the most sauce-like component here. Oh yeah, that's looking way more like a sauce now that that's in there. My cat came in the room. Changes the smell, definitely. I used crunchy. I don't think it specified. Yeah, it didn't. Now, my mom said 3 drops. Or 2. I'm feeling 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And just like that. And you may be asking, yo dude, where's the Marmite? It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. But first, gotta make sure everything else is right. Honestly, not horrible. I can vibe. Very tangy. You definitely get that richness of the oil and peanut butter. I really don't see why it needs a Marmite though, because the only thing I feel like this needs is salt. So what I'm gonna do is take half of this out and onto this. Give that a quick little stir. Put the back flame on. Have both these just, you know, heated. Let's go with the heated. Also, maybe could go with a little more soy sauce, but kind of similar profile to Marmite, so I'm really not gonna try anything there. Za, I have a fork. Oh god. Why? Why does this exist? A lot of people hate Germans for like World War II or something. But I think this honestly might be worse. Not to discredit World War II, but you know, it hasn't impacted my life. Let's go for a quick taste. Ugh. I guess I used to say it's like the consistency of I don't even know. Honestly, it used to taste like salt. Now it just tastes like corpse. This is probably a bit too much for it, so I'm just gonna scoop like that. And whatever stays on the fork stays on the fork, I guess. And we'll give that a quick little stir. Also, I'm pretty sure that direct Marmite's gonna ruin my taste for the rest of the day, so I'll be biased. I won't even know what stuff tastes like anymore. Get some salt in this other one though. And a new stirrer so they don't cross-contaminate. Could use a bit more salt.
Oh, you said it was too salty.
Hello, Mom. Not getting a... Let's turn those fans off. Flames off. So... I'm not convinced whether or not I taste the Marmite. Might need to add more. As for the salt, a little bit more salt. Suppose it could also need soy sauce. I think so, but hopefully that's enough to make it like tasteable. I feel it in there. It's not like... Thing is, very strong taste. Kind of drowns it out. Everything else the same. I think this... Yeah, this could use some more tang in this batch. Probably a bit more in here too, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like the flavors equally distributed. There's definitely a similarity in Marmite and soy sauce. A little. They're just. There's just a difference. They're about the same. If you had to go with one or the other, I would go with Marmite if you have it at the house, because you know it's got like vitamins and minerals, and could overdose and die. So don't put too much in there. But I wouldn't say it's a clear victory for Marmite because there's no Marmite flavor in this sauce, and I'll try it with some spaghetti, but I don't think that's gonna have a serious effect. Nonetheless, maybe it could go for a bit more oil, but you might just want to butter your pasta. Butter tastes a little better. All right, back with a bit of pasta, noodles. This is the one without Marmite. Give that a quick coating, if you will. Surprisingly rich. You don't want very. You don't want too much of that for the noodles. Maybe I went a bit heavy with the peanut butter, but that makes the texture a little better, I feel. Though I guess if you just added regular butter, but then that would melt. I don't know. Got some noodles here for the Marmite version. I feel like it might be no. I think they're similar colors. Much hotter because of the stove setting I had it on. Oh. Got a bit of peanut in the throat, if you will, but there's something unpleasant about it that the other one doesn't have. I feel like just because of the higher flame, more oil burned out of this, and the texture is less creamy, which I actually kind of enjoy here, but there's something unsettling. I really don't know how to describe. I was thinking bitter, but I didn't taste bitter. It tastes the same, but it doesn't. I'm the best describer in the world, so go describe a comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you will, and see you next time.